Imagine this scenario. You are at a social event. Perhaps it is a business dinner. Everyone is talking, laughing, and enjoying themselves. Suddenly, the energy shifts. Someone in the group, someone who wants to feel important, decides to target you. They make a sharp, sarcastic comment about your work, your appearance, or your life. It isn't just a joke. It is a calculated attempt to make you look small. The table goes quiet. The people around you stop eating. They are all watching you, waiting to see how you handle the pressure. In this moment, your brain screams at you to do one of two things. Either you get angry and shout back, which makes you look unstable and defensive, or you give a weak, nervous laugh and look at your plate, which tells everyone in the room that you are a person who can be bullied. Most men spend their entire lives trapped between these two mistakes. They are either too loud or too quiet. But there is a third way, a way that doesn't involve shouting, swearing, or even being mean. This is the path of the verbal assassin. A verbal assassin is a person who understands that social power isn't about having the loudest voice, it is about having the strongest frame. They know that when someone attacks you, they are giving you a gift, the opportunity to show the entire room that you are untouchable. Today, we are going to look at the dark psychology behind the verbal assassin. We are going to show you 4 surgical mind tricks to dismantle any social attack and make your opponent regret ever trying to test you. The first tool in our kit is what we call the echo effect. When someone throws a slick comment or an insult at you, they are trying to start a fire. They want to see you get emotional, because your emotion is their fuel. If you get mad, they win. If you get sad, they win. To stop them instantly, you simply have to reflect their own energy back at them. The next time someone says something rude or belittling, do not argue. Do not explain why they are wrong. Instead, look them directly in the eyes. Wait for 2 full seconds of silence, and then repeat the last 3 words of their insult as a question. For example, if they say, "You're being very difficult to work with right now," you simply pause, keep a flat face, and say, "Work with right now?" This does something fascinating to the human brain. It forces the other person to actually listen to what they just said. Because you haven't added any new information, their brain has nothing to fight against. They are forced to explain themselves. Usually, they will start to stutter, backtrack, or say, "Well, I just meant..." By echoing their words, you make them look like the one who is being emotional and uncalibrated. You have turned their own weapon against them without breaking a sweat. The second tool is perhaps the most lethal way to handle a verbal attack in public. We call it the "Are you okay?" strike. To understand why this works, you have to understand the psychology of anger. When someone is being aggressive or loud, they are trying to project strength. They want the room to fear them. To destroy this, you must act as if you are genuinely worried about their mental health. Wait for them to finish their rant. Do not interrupt. Stay perfectly still with your hands relaxed. Then, in a very calm, quiet, and genuine voice, ask them, "Are you okay? You seem really emotional right now." This is a devastating move for one simple reason. It shifts the status. By calling them emotional, you have stripped away their power and painted them as a child having a tantrum. You have moved yourself into the role of the concerned adult and moved them into the role of the unstable child. The more they try to argue that they aren't emotional, the more emotional they look. The room will no longer see a tough guy. They will see a person who has lost control of themselves. The third tool isn't about what you say, it is about what you do with your eyes. We call this the clinical stare. Most people are taught that eye contact is about connection, but for a verbal assassin, eye contact is about analysis. If someone is trying to talk down to you or dominate a conversation, stop looking at their eyes. Instead, shift your focus to their hairline. Look at the spot exactly 1 inch above their eyebrows. Do this while they are speaking. Do not look away. Do not blink fast. Keep your facial muscles completely relaxed. Psychologically, when you look at someone's hairline instead of their eyes, it triggers a threat response in their brain. They will begin to feel like something is wrong with them. They will wonder if they have something on their face or if their hair is messy. This makes them feel incredibly self-conscious and small. It is a silent, dark psychology trick to tell the other person, "I am not impressed by you." In fact, I find you slightly defective. While they are searching for power, you are showing them that they don't even have your full attention. The final tool is the ultimate sigma trait. It is the "so what" frame. Arrogant people and bullies thrive on one thing: validation. They want you to care about what they think. If they insult you, they want you to feel bad. If they brag about themselves, they want you to feel jealous. When you show them that their opinion has zero weight in your world, you become their master. The next time someone tries to make you look bad or tells a story to put you down, simply look at them with a slight amused smirk and say one word, "and?" followed by silence. This forces them to keep talking, and the more a person has to explain why their insult or their brag was important, the more pathetic they look. By using the "so what" frame, you are communicating to everyone in the room that your self-worth is not tied to this person's words. You are showing them that you are the master of your own internal world. When you are truly unimpressed by someone's attempt to rattle you, they lose all power over you. You haven't fought them. You have simply made them irrelevant. Being a verbal assassin isn't about being a bully. It is about emotional discipline. It is about realizing that you never have to play the game that someone else has started. The world will always try to test your frame. People will try to make you angry, sad, or embarrassed just to see if they can. But when you master the echo, the "are you okay" strike, the clinical stare, and the "so what" frame, you become a ghost in the machine. You become untouchable. People will stop trying to attack you, not because they like you, but because they are afraid of looking foolish in front of you. Power is quiet. Power is calm. Power is the man who doesn't need to shout to be heard. If you are ready to stop being a target and start mastering the elite mechanics of social dominance, subscribe to the channel and join our community in the description. We will see you in the next one.